Hello besties, welcome to my YouTube channel. Come, let me teach you how to make a proper simple Nigerian stew. You're gonna love it. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing you my properly washed protein. Our chicken is properly washed. So we're going to start by pounding our fresh pepper. We're going to pound that and we are going to scrape out the outer part of our ginger and we are going to grate that properly, and we are down to the marination proper. We have fresh pepper, we have curry powder, we have seasoning, we have ginger, we have chopped onions. So we're going to transfer our chopped onions to our protein. I'm going to please be generous with your onions if you're a lover of onions. And then we're going to go in with our ginger, our properly grated ginger. And then we're going to go in with our curry powder. We're going to go in with our curry powder. And then we're going to go in with our fresh pepper. Please be generous with your ingredients. Please, please, please. And then we are going to go in with our seasoning. I am a lover of Knorr seasoning. I want to introduce you to Knorr seasoning. I am a lover of it. It tastes so good. And let's turn our protein. Let's turn our protein for everything to incorporate. Please be patient while turning your protein. And we are going to leave this to marinate for some time. After turning this, we're going to leave it to marinate for some time before heating it up. And yes, we are about to cook our protein. So this is our protein purple and everything is properly marinated and cooked. Let's move on to making our stew. This is our process of making stew. So we have fresh tomatoes. It's properly washed and we're going to start by cutting it into tiny pieces. I love cutting my fresh tomato before blending it. So you're going to cut that into tiny pieces and then you're going to transfer that into your blender. You're going to transfer that into your blender and blend properly. Blend everything properly. Everything is going to be properly blended. So I love adding tomato paste to my stew. I love adding tomato paste and fresh tomato to my stew. So I'm going to use Derica tomato for my stew today. So today we are using Derica tomato. So we're going to check on our chicken to see if it's properly cooked, and yes, it's properly cooked, and we're going to transfer that to something else and heat up our pot for stew. So our pot was properly heated up and we transferred in our groundnut oil, and then we went in with our onions. Please, your oil should properly fry before adding in any of these ingredients. So we are going to go in with our tomato paste and our fresh tomato paste and fresh tomato will properly mixed together. So you're going to stir that up to simmer, and you've seen the bubbles have started. The oil bubbles have started. The oils will float once it starts cooking. So we are going to allow that to simmer for a while. We're going to stir that and allow it to simmer for a while and check it out again. Then we are going to go in with our curry powder, some spices, going with spicy tea, going with our thyme. Our thyme was not enough, so we had to add more thyme to it. So please be generous with your spices. And then we went in with our seasoning, our Knorr seasoning. I love the taste of Knorr seasoning in all my food, so I am sticking to Knorr. So then we're going to stir that and test. Please make sure you test. We covered that up and we allowed it to simmer, and you can see the oil floating. It means that it is done. So we are going to go in with our properly cooked chicken. We are going to stir that up for everything to incorporate. We're going to stir that up, and please, you can add other things to it if it doesn't taste to your taste. So we are going to go in with some fresh pepper because I didn't have a taste of it. I didn't feel when I was testing it. And then you can go in with your onions. We went in with our onions and we stirred that up and allowed it to simmer. And oh la la, our stew is ready. So I'm going to be pairing this stew with white rice. So tell me, what are you going to be pairing this stew with? Is it with yam, plantain? So on our next video, I'll be teaching you another episode. So please do well to comment, like and share. Subscribe to our channel. Mwah!